Start your own cult in the land of false prophets, venturing out into diverse and mysterious regions to build a loyal community of woodland followers and spread your word to become the one true cult. Welcome back, friends. Hope you're having an awesome day. In this video, we'll be featuring new and upcoming indie games in the month of August. Let's go. In Call of the Lamb, he plays a possessed lamb saved from annihilation by an ominous stranger, and he must repay your debt by building a cult following in his name. Collect and use resources to build new structures, perform dark rituals to appease the gods, and give sermons to reinforce the faith of your flock. Explore a sprawling randomly generated world, fight off hordes of enemies, and defeat rival cult leaders in order to absorb their power and assert your cult dominance. Cleanse the non-believers, spread enlightenment, and perform mystical rituals on the journey to become the mighty Lamb God. Protect and guide your small bands of settlers to forge a town from untamed wilderness at the edge of the known world. Farthest Frontier lets you harvest raw materials, hunt, fish, and farm to sustain your advancing town. Produce crafted items for villagers to trade, consume, equip, and fight with as you battle your survival against elements and outside threats. Construct 50 different types of buildings as you grow your town from fledgling settlement to bustling city. Your town center and housing will advance through multiple building tiers as the prosperity and desirability of your town increases. Select from 10 crops with unique growing characteristics and configure crop rotations to maintain soil fertility, avoid heat and frost damage, and prevent the accumulation of diseases, while facing the challenges of natural disasters if left unchecked. Inspired by the creation stories, Knights and Merchants, RimWorld, and almost every fantasy role-playing game, The First Man is a strategy simulation enriched with character-driven base building, party-based exploration, and tactical real-time with pause combat. Develop an enormously diverse character progression with hundreds of traits and skills as you develop your region and tend to your settlement's needs with the help of various paths, instructions, relationships, traditions, and bragging rights. Choosing the right character to take the right path is the most important part. Team up to discover a living, breathing, and ever-changing world full of wonder that rewards exploration, interact, and learn more about the multitude of races, authentic cultures, mythical creatures, and special characters you will encounter during your adventures. Challenge your thinking to fend off hunger wolves, defeat angry orcs in mindless goals in real time with pause combat system. In the kingdom where death spreads, play as a mysterious character known as codename Curvus. Prey upon your enemies, wield the power of disease, and find the truth in your own memories. Give the enemies the taste of their own medicine, seize plague weapons from gruesome bosses, formidable enemies, wielding them as deadly weapons against the horrors that lurk in the shadows. Upgrade modify Corvia's basic movements and plague weapons, build your very own playstyle, and prepare the challenges that await in your own unique way. Corrupted with a plague, unforgiving enemies mutated into monsters are twisted and incredibly hostile, challenging your ability at every turn as you try to piece together Corvia's past, diving back into his memories, trying to uncover the truth hidden in the past. A frantic isometric beat-em-up in a vein of Hotline Miami and the like. Let's hear the rest from the commentator.
Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. It's happening. Big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, I had the stink of corruption all over me. And you know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Collect rare items, organize your bag, and vanquish your foes. Backpack Hero is a twist on your standard deck building roguelike. It isn't just about what you carry, but how you organize items within your bag. Storm a dungeon with a multitude of playstyle. Battle with over 40 plus enemies. Enemies have varied attacks, learn their attack patterns, and vanquish your foes once and for all. Collect hundreds of rare items. Each item has unique effects and can be good in the right arrangement. You explore ancient dungeons, caves, swamps, and more. Backpack Hero is more than just organizing your backpack though, so don't get lost. When you aren't putting your life in danger, you will use the resources you have gathered to upgrade your town. By organizing the perfect town, you'll restore the world of Orderia and rescue the animals who live there, and even more. Take charge of the last living warriors and drive the dead army into the sea. Tyrant's Blessing is a tactical turn-based game where your ability to plan, adapt, and strategize is more important than min-maxing your units or finding the sharpest sword in the horde. Face off random encounters that force difficult decisions. Do you fight when you're not supposed to, putting your warriors at risk? Do you try to save a child, risking valuable time and resources? Only your morals and ideals hold the answer. Pick your heroic roster carefully, stay ever mindful of surroundings, and mind the enemy. Winning is more than just simply whacking the enemy as hard as you can. Analyze the fray and plan accordingly. Place warriors around the battlefield to gain strategic advantages. Even if heroes fall, they can still be freed from the tyrant's grasp. Pick the right team for the task. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out till the end. If you're still here, you are awesome. Your likes and subscribes really means a lot to me. Well, again, this is Neku. You have a wonderful day and see you on the next video.